Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks so much for joining me on this 24th day in a month of metal. The band I'm talking about today is Kreator from Germany. I still remember when I picked up their first cassette tape. I probably was around 14. This is in '86. My mom took me to the mall, went into the record store, and I found Pleasure to Kill. Just the cover, a big-ass demon on this pile of bodies. That alone was enough, but then the Pleasure to Kill, the names of the songs, all awesome. Got home, put it on, and just was blown away by their intensity, their speed. I loved it. So, top songs on this one, I'd say Pleasure to Kill, Riot of Violence, and Ripping Corpse. Went back and listened to that again today. Those are still good songs, just a little too intense for me nowadays. I've mellowed out quite a bit. But I did go back and I got Endless Pain. I listened to that today. Tormentor, Endless Pain, Flag of Hate would be my top picks off of that one. Not as much of a fan on that one as Pleasure to Kill. The next album, Terrible Certainty, didn't really care for it that much. Listened to it again today. There's nothing special, so I'm just going to kind of skip over it. They have so many albums. I'm only going to touch on the ones that I really liked. One of those is Extreme Aggression. That's what I was listening to all the time after I got that. Extreme Aggression, that was my top song on there. That's what I was going for at the time. I was angry. I was playing football. I was about to get into fighting. I was punching holes in walls. I was a very pissed off young man. So their music fit perfectly. Extreme Aggression, definitely my top song on that one. Betrayer, No Reason to Exist, and Love Us or Hate Us. Just really enjoyed their message. It spoke to me as a very, very pissed off, aggressive young man. Coma of Souls, which came out 2 years later, wasn't as into. Coma of Souls is a really good song. People Lie as well. I was going a different direction with my music, and so we'll skip over that. The next album, Renewal, I didn't care for. I listened to it again today. Just they went a different direction with their music. Not so much into it. Same for Cause for Conflict. No top songs on there. Outcast, which came out in '97, I liked a little bit more. Outcast, top song on there, Whatever It May Take, Stronger Than Hate, all good songs. But overall, not one of my favorites. Indorama, didn't really care for, skipping over that. Violent Revolution, that's kind of when they went a little bit more melodic, maybe more complex. It was just more intense. It definitely brought me back on. Top song on there for sure, Violent Revolution. All the Same Blood, another good one, and Servant in Heaven, King of Hell. Those would be my top 3 picks on that album. Enemy of God, this is the one that really brought me back to being a super fan. Enemy of God, my top song on there. Impossible Brutality. Dystopia is a good one. Voices of the Dead. The song Murder Fantasies actually sparked a short story. This is right when I was going through a divorce, my first marriage. I had a lot of anger, a lot of issues. And I wrote a short story called Murder Fantasies after hearing that song. And man, it's the most violent, probably disgusting thing I've ever written. But it's what I needed to write at the time. So even though it was super dark, it'll never see the light of day. I actually deleted it off my computer so my kids wouldn't find it when I died or whoever. So I didn't want it attached to me. But it was something I needed to write at the time. And so thank you to Kreator for helping me come up with that. Yeah, Hordes of Chaos, I thought that was even better. That's my second favorite album from Kreator. Amok Run, Hordes of Chaos, and Destroy What Destroys You are my top picks off of that one. But overall, just an awesome album. Phantom Antichrist came out in 2012. Solid album, really enjoyed it. Top picks on that one are Phantom Antichrist, Your Heaven, My Hell, From Flood into Fire, and Death to the World. But yeah, good album, listen to the whole thing. Lots of their albums I could just listen to straight through. The albums that I like, I'll listen to straight through. Other ones, there's only a couple songs that I'll pick, but that's a solid one. Gods of Violence, their latest, 2017, that's my favorite. That's a super good album, and that's amazing because I think they've been around since '82, putting out, I think Endless Pain might have been '85, so 35 years they've been playing. They got another one coming out, 666 World Divided, awesome song off of that. But Gods of Violence, I'm saying that's my favorite. Top songs off of there, Satan is Real. That's an awesome song. Love that song. What else we got? Totalitarian Terror, Gods of Violence, Hail to the Hordes, World War Now, Lion with Eagle Wings, Fallen Brother. Could have named them all because they're all fucking really good songs. So, yeah, Kreator, maybe they didn't influence me, any of my short stories directly, but I think overall, just like I've talked with lots of other bands, this helps shape me, helps me be able to sing, to write about these kinds of things, to be writing about heaven and hell and all the evil that man does. That's and especially religion. If you haven't picked up by now, I'm not a big religion guy. So, I am, but again, I'm not going to judge anyone because they believe. I tell my mom all the time, I'm glad that she believes in heaven and all that wonderful stuff. I was like, it's good for you if you do. It's just not right for me. Or at least not right for me right now. But anyways, thank you to Kreator for the positive influences, helping me get out lots of that aggression, helping me get out lots of my demons, working them out, putting them on paper, getting rid of them, and sharing them with the rest of the world. So I was thinking, since Kreator's a German band, why don't we stick with that theme for tomorrow? I will be talking about one of my favorite bands, Rammstein. Mein Deutsch ist nicht gut, aber ich lerne jeden Tag. Morgen werde ich über Rammstein sprechen. Sie sind eine meiner Lieblingsband. Talk about why I listen to them so much, how I've been trying to learn German, and why. I've had a book translated. Brightside is in German, and the rest of my books will be eventually. I also just sent a message to Millie from Kreator to see if he would be up for doing a co-author of a Try Not to Die. If you guys can't tell, I want to create with my musical heroes, the songwriters that I really enjoyed. I just think it'd be awesome to do some short fiction with them. So stick around for tomorrow and stay metal. Later, guys.